Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T10 between India and Afghanistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position...
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. First ball of the match.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. They've gone up here. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 7 off it. Afghanistan, a 7 for 1. Shami coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shami with a huge appeal. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Seven runs out of there. Afghanistan, 14 for 1. Singh from the scoreboard end. Pandya, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
End of the over. 9 off it. Afghanistan at 23 for 1. Going with spin now. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For Afghanistan.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the scoreboard end. No. Terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Smacks that away through the gap. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. India almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added in that over. Afghanistan, a 52 for 3. Jadeja into the attack now from the bridge end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Jadeja with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming into bat at number 6.
That's a confident appeal. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 6 off it. Afghanistan, 70 for 5. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And that's the end of the innings. Afghanistan have set a target of 80 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for 1.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Drilled that one away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Great shot. Through the gap.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 10 runs added in that over. India are 35 for 1.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Oh, fantastic catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. India, a 48 for 3.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Brilliant shot there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming into bat for India.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Eight runs added there. India, a 56 for 4.
How will the bowler respond?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Incredible. What a grab. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. and there was no point chasing that. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10 plus runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Needs a direct hit. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exception.